So not too long ago, we were given Famitsu scans of Sonic Mania Plus that revealed to us some new screenshots of Angel Island, new screenshots of Mighty, and new screenshots of Ray. But now we have the reason as to why Mighty and Ray were actually chosen and added to Sonic Mania Plus. And this comes from the same Famitsu scans. No one had actually translated them before, but now someone has, and the source I've got is ironically Nintendo everything. But irony out of the way, let's get on to the reasons as to why Mighty and Ray were added in the first place. So in this article, it's on the left hand side, that's why I'm looking over there to read it off. They asked Iizuka how they decided on adding additional features to Sonic Mania Plus, and Iizuka said, Sonic Mania's lifeline is giving stimulus to fans' curiosities and expectations, so we thought of something that if added would make it the most exciting, and the results were Mighty and Ray. There were people requesting them who appeared in the arcade version to appear again. Personally to me, they were supposed to be sealed characters that would never be planned to be added to games. But in this title we are squeezing in old series materials aimed for specific manias, so the stage for them to appear has already been prepared. In this case, we should unlock that seal. And then he laughs because he loves using nostalgia. So basically the reason they were added were because Sonic Mania is a game filled with like neat throwbacks and really obscure references. So what I'm getting from this is that they were added just because they could do it because of the way Sonic Mania is being made up with all these obscure references and everything. And Mighty and Ray are pretty obscure characters to add, so they went ahead and added them, and it was aimed towards specific fans. So I guess that's kind of a cool reason. I still think they should have possibly maybe saved them for a sequel, but it's still cool nonetheless. I think adding Mighty and Ray was a really cool thing, though personally Mighty isn't my favourite character ever because he's just, to me, he's too similar to Sonic. But we also have why they decided and how they decided to add their unique abilities to the game. So Iizuka says, Mighty the Armadillo has a trait of being a strong guy, and he has a hard shell on his back. By making use of that, we made it into a technique to drop vertically to the ground and make it shake. Also, he can repel enemy bullets with the shell, and when he's curled up, he can prevent damage once. Doing a sudden drop to the ground is a rare action in the classic series indeed. Yes it is, it's the bounce bracelet. It's the bounce bracelet from Sonic Adventure. Then they ask about Ray, and he says, since he's a flying squirrel, we instantly decided on a gliding action. Although it may be similar to Knuckles gliding, Ray can raise up with effort. Depending on the player's technique, he can fly for very long. So I guess that's a pretty easy way. They just looked at how the characters were designed with Mighty's hard shell and obviously Ray gliding, and they thought of abilities based on that. So they didn't just like make up random abilities from the top of their heads, they actually thought about the design, which is pretty cool to me. I like that a lot. And then we've got a tiny bit of details on what kind of gameplay the Encore Mode will have. Iizuka says, the stages themselves are the same as Sonic Mania, but by rearranging the objects and gimmicks, you can enjoy them with a different sensation. Besides, it also makes Mighty able to make use of his actions more. For example, we are adding the ability to open holes in the ground with Mighty's hammer drop. So yeah, it makes sense. So this confirms that the levels in Sonic Mania, the Encore Mode, definitely have different level design. It's not just a palette swap, it's a bit more than that. To make use of the abilities, I'm pretty sure I said that in a previous video, and I was right on the money, right on that. And that is basically everything I've got to say today. That's all the news that we've got. Let me know what you thought of this news in the comment section below. Let me know if you're happy with the inclusion of Mighty and Ray. Let me know what you thought of their abilities, because I think they're pretty cool, especially Ray's. I like the whole gliding up and down thing. Really cool. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description below. I talk about Sonic Mania Plus, I talk about Nintendo, I talk about a whole lot of stuff. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to check the description and follow me on there if you want to interact with me more. And make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube for more videos like this. I've been doing so much Sonic Mania Plus and Sonic videos, but I am a Sonic and Nintendo channel, though you should totally check out my Sonic and the Secret Rings video, because that was a blast to make. And I never do videos on older Sonic games, so I just thought that was a pretty unique video to make for me. But with all that said, thank you all for watching, and I'll definitely make sure to catch you all later.